So you want to get your first clients as a freelance software engineer, but you have no idea how to get your first clients? Well, look no further. I'm gonna give you tips on how to actually get your first freelance clients. I'm a software engineer that does contracts for about 3 years now, and these are my tips for you to actually get your first clients. Step 0. Actually start by working on 9 to 5. Now, I'll be completely honest, right? If you have no skills, you're not gonna succeed, right? So first you have to get a job, right? Because there are a bunch of people who are unskilled and they flog up the market with requests to work. They're sending out CVs and everything like that for freelance offerings. None of the people want them. You will have to get your skills in check before you actually get any freelance offers. Then we can go to step 1, which is building out your online presence. Now, honestly, I don't even post that much, but I still get a ton of offers to work on like contract jobs and client work, stuff like that, right? And I think that building out your online presence honestly works much more than applying to Upwork or other job boards. My suggestion is to actually start off with LinkedIn first. So that means fixing up your LinkedIn profile, making it appealing, making it SEO friendly for recruiters to actually search you. And don't forget that this is your digital business card basically, so don't half-ass it. Step 2 is actually connecting with people online. Now, what I would personally do if I was starting out right now, I would DM recruiters and just ask them, hey, do you know by any chance who's looking for insert blank software engineer? Now, the beauty of this approach is twofold. If they know someone who's looking for a specific software engineer, maybe front end, back end, whatever, they're gonna let you know. And if they are looking for a specific software engineer like yourself, well, they're in luck. A software engineer like you just contacted them. Step 3 would be to provide value before asking anything in return. For example, do you see a client that is, complaining about some sort of an issue online or on LinkedIn, whatever platform it is, right? Comment with a helpful solution. Maybe DM them, tell them that their website sucks and you can remake it for them, Well, maybe don't say that their website sucks. Maybe that's a bad approach, but you get the drift, right? If you actually provide value first, they are more inclined to trust you. So, for example, one of my friends actually provided like a free trial for some lead generation software, and he received contacts for a Web3 investment branch at a really huge firm. In the end, it kind of worked out for him. But the key to actually building trust is to not sound like a salesperson, right? So there's one saying that I really like. It is, people don't like to be sold to, they like to buy, right? So that means when you actually reach out to people, actually help them out and build a connection with them first. Try not to sound salesman. Don't just, DM people, tell them, oh, I will do this for you for this amount of payment, stuff like that. Usually it doesn't really work out. People are not that interested. Now, step 5 would be to actually visit offline events. Now, I don't know if in your place there are any like tech events. I know in my place there are tons of tech events. So my suggestion would be to actually visit those events and start talking to people. And I think this method is actually one of the best because if you're talking to people in real life, you're actually building a really warm connection with them. It's much better than just cold DMing people at random, right? You actually get to see the person and talk to them. And eventually those people might turn out to be your clients in the future. I would really recommend just going to these events and just building connections there. If you're interested in knowing other ways to earn money aside from freelancing, I suggest watching this video. See you there.